Been a while,
Yeah,
bro.
it's been a while since we had a good podcast, man. Feel good to be back. Not even gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know which side it's from. It's from. It's getting dark. I know it's from.
So,
Obviously, you got B Too Thorough back in the flesh.
you know what I'm saying? We got Big A, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's the podcast, all the topics you need, bro. Back in that slippery slopes, man. And then the intro play and then art. Alright. Alright, bro. We gonna cut this out. Alright. Lock it. Lock in. Alright. We got quite a couple topics for you today to make up for our lack in posting in a few days. First topic. Is it appropriate for a grown man to cry in public? Honestly, this kind of feels like a bear trap to me, as I feel as if you're allowed to show your emotions, but as a fully grown man, you shouldn't be bawling your tears out like you a little kid. Like, okay, something happened. Oh well, it's life. Bad things happen. You gotta be better than the things that happen. You gotta push through the things that happen, push through the hard times, and you gotta keep on moving for the grind. You gotta do it. That's all for that stuff. Yeah, you got that. You got something to say? Big A? You got something to say, Big A?
What are you crying for? What are you crying for at all? In public or in private? What can get you that emotional? What can push that trigger in your body to get you that emotional to just start letting water drops fall from your eyes? I just see it as inconsiderate because we don't want your wet eye tears, dropping on the ground where I place my feet, where I walk. I don't want to, be in no type of connection with that. I just see it as, where, and just, I don't want to catch nobody crying in public or in private at all. Because I will catch you. I will catch you.
Can you elaborate on what you mean by you will catch them?
No. I will catch you.
Would you like to announce our next topic?
Alright. Is it appropriate for...
Zori coming today or no?
What?
Is Zori coming today or no?
Bro, no,
So why be on there?
Emo, cause she... Bro.
Why you didn't tell me she
Bro, get the fuck out of my room, bro. I'm gonna spit in your face, bro.
Yo, continue.
Alright, next topic. Is it appropriate for a grown man to do TikTok dances?
Yeah. That's a large one. You got
Would
that.
you want to get started or me?
You can start it, yeah.
I don't even know how to, attack this question. You good?
Yeah. When am I never good?
As I said, I don't know how to attack this question because what can you possibly be doing? What is TikTok?
That's an excellent question. I don't know what that. I'm not too familiar with the app, so like, I think one of our associates, what's their name? Shane, one of those two. He a bit of an influencer on that app, and yeah, he be doing a lot. He be doing a lot of TikTok dances and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Highly inappropriate. What are you moving your body for? To some music? You're moving parts of your body to music, to sounds, to vibrance on the app of TikTok. I I just feel like you should not be dancing to any music unless it's the stocks. You know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. The stocks should be the only music coming into your ears.
If anything, the TikTok dances is completely unacceptable. It wasn't vindictive enough, honestly. But yeah, you have the floor.
I feel like fuck my shit. I feel like
Sir, your chip is on your hoodie.
you lying. You lying. You lying.
It was on your hoodie.
It's over there now. I'm just. It's cool. You have a piece of the chips. All right. As a grown man, shouldn't be participating in these childish activities, as it may give off the wrong demeanor. As like you have a reputation to uphold, as you are a grown man, and as a grown man, you have duties. So you doing TikToks that distract you from all this, Sean. It's not gonna help you. It's only gonna harm you more. We looking out for you, bro. We only want your best interest in mind. So if you watching this, which you will, stop doing them TikTok dances, please. Hitting the what is it? What do the kids call it? Renegade. Stop hitting the TikTok dances. Cause it's only harming your mental state and your physical state, as your bones might give out on you one day. One day you just doing it, you might tear your ACL. I'm just trying to help you. No, that's all.
Next topic. Would you want to say it?
Of course. Is it appropriate for a grown man to be living with his parents at the age of 23 or above? This is kind of a slippery slope for me, as at that age of 23, you reaching okay, you finally getting into adulthood, you actually understand what's going on. I'm already past that level at my intellect at the moment, which clearly shows. So yeah, the fact that you're still living with your parents and you don't have a whole house, you don't have a whole 3-story house, and at least the whole family at the time.
House, at least.
It feels pretty vindicative. Perplexifies me, if I had to say. And I just feel like it's just living with your parents. It just shows that I'm not gonna say that. Look, just know
You
that,
can say it if you want. Not
yeah,
the topic.
you're right. Living with your parents shows that you're a loser. And to all those women, your parents out there, do better at your grown age. All right, you can continue the topic.
Sorry, I just got off work. 12-hour shift.
My shift 13 hours, but okay.
It was only 12 for this day. I usually do 17 hours, but why are you even living with your parents. Why? When you hit 10 years old, double digits, get a job and move out. You know, your parents, mom or dad, grandmom even, grandpop even, does not want to, deal with you. When I was even 9, I had a first job. I'm gonna admit, I was flipping burgers.
We all been through that struggle at some point.
Yeah, it still helped me get the house that I am in. My 5-story penthouse.
Mm.
Marble floor.
Oh, marble floor.
Um, I honestly have maids coming in.
Yeah, but what?
clean up maids.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Um,
Elaborate on that.
I have maids cleaning up after me. You know.
Is it appropriate to have another grown adult cleaning after you, even though you were the one that made the mess? So you're not taking responsibility for your actions, take accountability? Explain that. Explain that. I might be wrong.
I see it as a power move. Why are you not seeing it? I don't have to clean up my mess. Someone can clean it up after me that follows after me, follows after my footsteps. The footsteps that I create first for them to follow after me was see this controller? Let's say
Yeah.
what? I throw it. Oh shit. Let's say I throw it. I'll call my maid in right now. Give me my controller. It's in the bag. Pick it up. Put it on my desk. I can be on a important business meeting about stocks at the moment. I wouldn't be able to get that controller because I'm on a business meeting about stocks. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to stop my business meeting just to pick up a controller. I can buy 100 controllers in the world, straight break them, get them made, pick them all up. They honestly do it for $1 an hour, because they just want to be in my spirit area. I give the right invitation to be around, hang around. Huh?
Just wrap it up, bro. Wrap it up.
Oh, but yeah.
Alright. I think that genuinely a grown ass man shouldn't be living with their parents. Alright, next topic. Actually no, you seem to be enthusiastic about this one. Why don't you introduce it?
Is it appropriate for a grown man to ask for the Wi-Fi password? What the fuck was that?
I had to take a little perk, bro. Sure. Would you like to lead us off in this topic?
Yeah, actually.
I know.
Earlier you came over for a stocks meeting today, correct, right?
I remember. I came over today earlier.
In the Airbnb. Excuse me. You asked me what was the Wi-Fi password. Am I correct?
Yeah. I haven't never been in that place before, so I just needed the Wi-Fi
I've
password.
been in that place before. Oh, okay.
So I just need to make sure I was able to call people, make important business texts, check my stocks every once in a while, type shit.
Okay. Um, once you make a connection with a
Wow.
once you make once you make a connection with the Wi-Fi password, what else you gonna connect to? You know, you can connect to Tinder, Snapchat, Instagram.
Yeah, but
What?
I have my priorities in check. You know.
Oh, you do.
Yes, so I know what things are appropriate and not appropriate to be on during a business meeting, as being on Tinder or Instagram is highly inappropriate and shows that you're still childish. And I didn't want that. I do not want that repetition going on my name.
All right, all right,
And
all right.
and why do you think it's inappropriate to ask for the Wi-Fi password? Elaborate more on this Tinder and Instagram.
I don't think it's appropriate because what are you trying to make connections with things for? Then? Next thing you know, you can connect a body part with another body part.
Mmm.
What can happen next? You never know. Someone,
Never know.
someone. Sorry, just tired.
Oh yes. You can't get tired though. You gotta be on the ride. You gotta be on the grind, bro.
Sorry.
All right.
What are you connecting to? Honestly, is my big part of this topic because some people can honestly just slip and connect their leg to their thigh.
Mmm.
Next thing you know, you on top of each other, and one party, a lower body part, is connected to the opposite sex body part that's lower. Next
That
thing
could
you
be
know,
highly inappropriate in that situation.
I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Um, um, if I'm in a predicament where I'm connected to anything, I'm always having protection. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm never leaving
What?
without.
What? You always having protection. You mean like you wearing like you got a shield or something?
Oh, that protection. All right, next topic. Next topic. Next topic.
Next topic. Uh, is it appropriate for a grown man to be watching anime?
Would you like to start off?
I would actually. I feel like this is kind of a slippery slope.
What the? You okay? You okay, sir?
Yeah, I find like this is kind of a slippery slope, as you know. There are a lot of different types of genres of anime that they make down there in China, Japan, whatever, and it seems as if there are some that are majorly different from the other. Like, there's this anime that I personally watch, Chainsaw Man. Has some it has some intense themes, and it's really not a kid friendly show, which is why mature people like I watch the show, obviously. So, and there's different shows that are like way different from it. Like, let's just say you watch a High School DxD. If you know, you know. Just know that the show is definitely not for kids. It's more towards the 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 gooner archetype, I'll say. The gooner archetype. And
Explain to me what a gooner is. Not
the
familiar with that word.
as the gooner archetype, they like that kind of stuff. Just they quirky in their own way, and that's okay. But yeah, just saying, it's just that there are two different animes that like they can be totally different. So I'm just saying, my thesis statement is that an anime doesn't have to be bad. It gets this bad reputation from My Hero Academia. Now, note, if you watching it for the most of your life, like most of your day, it might become a problem. I spend a solid 10 minutes out of my free time every day to watch anime. Obviously, since I got to be on the ground for work, so I use it during my lunch break,
Stop.
and I use it pretty wisely.
But
So I just want to
anime.
So I just want to say, it's not that bad to watch anime as long as it's the appropriate anime. I'm looking at you, My Hero Academia watchers. Would you like to share your thoughts on this topic?
I could say that what I you know seen a little bit of MHA and you know, all the other animes I didn't, you know, put my attention to. I was steady on MHA. You know, some animes I could not understand their type of language. Why would I want to learn their type of language when I already own my own type of language called English language? You know, I don't want to go to another state, continent, country based off anime language. Let's say Japanese language. Are you gonna go to Japan and learn their language? In the anime? What are you doing all that for? An anime? I just, as you said, slippery slope. And I just feel like we should do better as a unit. And you know,
As a union? Yeah.
unit.
This is our final topic of the day. Need to make this quick. You want to announce this last one? You like this one?
Is it appropriate for a grown man to look in the mirror before it gets weird?
I don't see an issue with looking in the mirror.
I do. I
Why is that?
don't see it as a power move. You know, you looking in the mirror. You should already know what you look like. Why are you looking in the mirror? Why are you reflecting off what you look like based off the clothes that you wear? If you bought the clothes, right? Why don't you know what you're wearing? You picked them out. Did you have somebody already pick them out and you didn't know? Did you get dressed in the dark? Did you? I don't wanna go too long. Did you, you know, just wanna look in the mirror? What you wanna be pretty or dainty? You think if you go into a job interview, they gonna care what you wearing? They gonna care how you look?
Yeah, yes.
Care how you look?
They will.
Did you have
They
your
will.
assignment done? You don't? You're fired. You want to take 30 minutes up and looking in the mirror. Oh, I'm all pretty. I'm all dainty. Look at this shirt. Look at the shorts. What are you doing all that? And reflect off your, if you're looking in the mirror, reflect off your past mistakes. Reflect off your life. Reflect off.
But you need to see it like if you're tie centered. Some things you can't see from that perspective of you of first person. You gotta make sure that you have a third person view to see
Why
yourself.
are you? That's what you have humans for. They tell you.
But my
Excuse me.
aura as a businessman, as a stock salesman, is so strong that people are scared to come up to me.
Oh, you have people scared of
Naturally.
you. Did you
Yes.
do something to the people?
Not scared,
Female.
but intimidated. Intimidated by my aura.
Intimidated.
Indubitably.
I feel like it's an elephant in the room, but I don't know. This just need to be
Yeah, I feel like there's a voluptuous elephant in the room. I'm smelling it.
voluptuous. I'm saying voluptuous elephant in the room. I just find it weird, of a negative even. Honestly, if I see somebody in the mirror, I'm gonna get mad. Actually, on the story, I seen some associate, not my friend no more, in the mirror. He said, "Oh my God." He on the phone, by the way. "Oh my God, I look good,
What?
right? I'm about to go on a date. Oh my God." I'm just looking. I'm trying my best not to get mad. But, you know, he went on for about 2 minutes, and I got a little angry. Went up to him. I put him in a chokehold. Luckily, he's lucky. God saved him. My hands were a little sweaty, and it slipped.